So Josh Barnett was innocent. Josh Barnett got in a jam with USADA a year ago. I'm close on the months. And he had said from the beginning, I didn't take anything. I didn't do this. And I remember even talking to him just in person. And I remember his body language, and it was kind of the attitude of, I'm stuck. It doesn't matter what I did here. They're not going to listen. They've got this test, and I don't have a great explanation other than to say, I didn't do it. And I'm paraphrasing for you. This was a while ago, but I didn't think a whole lot of it. Like, they got science, It's pass or fail. And, one thing about USADA that they don't really get enough appreciation for, but they do have a human element. And they've got rules, and the rules are written down. And you're in violation or you aren't. That's true. And that makes it for a pretty ironclad where you don't get a lot of a human element. But they are always willing to listen. I don't think enough is ever made of that. And they do have a human element to them. But on the Josh Barnett thing, so all of a sudden last week it comes out he's innocent. There was an arbitration and they cleared him. And he was given what was called a reprimand. The lowest form of punishment there was. I didn't even know that existed. Under these guidelines and rules, I didn't even know that was a thing. But I did read some people's comments on some of the message boards. I saw the kids on the underground. And they thought he got off easy with this reprimand business. Like, well, hold on a second here. Josh had a tainted supplement. People hate that term. How do you get a tainted supplement? Well, that's a real thing. There's a lot of supplements that don't go under the same FDA approval. So they write their list down. If you're an athlete that's in the pool, the USADA pool, you look at the active ingredients. You cross-reference that with the WADA list. So many people think that that's easy. Walk in the park, that's nothing. Well, no, that takes some research. That actually takes some legwork. It takes some time. It takes some effort. But once you do that, you've now done everything that a reasonable person can do. So if one of those supplements has something in it that is not listed, that you were not given an opportunity to go and cross-reference with the WADA database, there has to be a human element where people are willing to listen, and USADA was. So Josh gets in front of an arbitrator, and they clear him. I mean, they give him a reprimand, but he was innocent. He deserves that to be said about him. But I did read what some of the people on the forums were saying, the underground specifically, and I'll just remind you guys, even if you want to be in the school of pile on Josh Barnett, or didn't think he should get a reprimand, he didn't. And though it may officially be Josh is innocent and Josh just got a reprimand, I'll remind you guys, he lost a year of his life. He lost a year of his career. Those headlines don't go away. Those Google searches don't go away. Josh was a victim and Josh was innocent. And I think it's important that we understand that. Things like this don't just go away. He didn't get away with anything. He didn't get a slap on the wrist. And he can't ever get that year back. I think the least that we can do as fans and supporters is to now clear his name, give him a little bit of a, hey, sorry, a little bit of an apology, and just hope he comes back sooner than later.